out in Vancouver, the ones that bring kids in who have YouTube channels that are just starting to flourish a bit.
Okay.
And they say that we're going to give you free traffic, and they don't. Right? They take half of your income is what they do and give you nothing.
Oh, it's kind of like a scam then.
Yeah, it's a scam. I exposed the scam, and because I gave all their phone numbers out in the office address, which I think is someone's home, YouTube took it down.
Kevin,
Yeah.
I heard that you were on an interview with CBC.
Oh, this morning, yeah. Third.
No,
third
I think it was like yesterday, or was it the day before?
Yesterday morning was interview on CBC Radio and then CBC Television.
Yeah.
What they did, I actually filmed the interview.
I heard, yeah, I saw.
I stuck it on my YouTube channel completely uncut because I don't cut that. Oh, with these guys, you have to.
Yeah, just like Mike Cernovich.
Yeah.
Mike Cernovich does
So
that.
they took the footage and turned it into just some type of weird left-wing piece. There's another way to word that, which I knew they would do, and it's their station that we pay for, so let them do it. But the point of it is, they've now dragged millions of people into this fight. Unwittingly, I know that was not their point. They wanted people to shun me, but people are supporting me.
Oh, wow.
And it's not just me, they're supporting the idea that Canada has to remain free. That's what this is. So when you accommodate one religion only, it divides people, and it makes Canadians extremely angry. So let's put everybody back on the same equality level. No religion in public schools, period. That way, no one group can say, well, we're better than you because our book says so, and ha ha ha, your politicians are doing it for us. If we're all equal, then we all have prayer in school, or none of us do. And that's what I'm after. Now, the other big problem is I've given a $1,000 cash reward offer out to anybody that records hate speech in these schools because there's been so many imams
I've heard.
and so many Islamic scholars that are using the phrases of kill the Jews, kill the polytheist, ignore the laws of the land, Islam is first. It's wrong in every way. And the big thing is when you're teaching that to children under the age of 20, you still have extremely impressionable minds. And you, okay, we're running. Extremely impressionable minds who unfortunately are going to start believing some of this stuff. Because not everybody has the critical mind to say, hey, wait a second, this sounds a little wrong to me. Let's go investigate. They just don't. So if we stop the hate speech in our schools, at least there, that's step one. And then we have to move on to madrasas, and we have to move on to mosques, and start putting everybody in prison who's uttering hate speech of any kind.
Yeah.
My big thing is that the Muslim community, the intelligent, Canadian-born, or the ones who escaped their countries to come here and become Canadians first, they love what I'm doing because they don't want any of that that's going on in Pakistan, Northwest India, Saudi Arabia, Qatar. They want none of that here.
Of course.
They escaped it.
Of course.
But the problem is, and I understand this has been made very clear to me, that if they speak out about it here and they have family back there, then their families may be killed or punished in some way for what they say here.
No way.
And that's why the Muslim community supports me, but much like Donald Trump fans, they don't do it publicly. They call, they keep their names hidden, they send me emails. We have late night meals because of fear. We have late night meals. I've been to 1,000 donut shops probably, talking with people who beg me not to record them, but they tell their stories. And
or like hid their face, I guess.
Well, you don't have to hide your face really when you're dealing with me. If I give you my word I'm not filming, and you're on Canada's side, I don't film. I don't think I would really give that to a politician.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless, of course, the politician was coming to me with something extremely juicy about an opponent, in which case, turn everything off, right? The point is, guys, in the 1980s, it looked like everything was going to be extremely secular in the future. We honestly thought that all religions were going to be dead by the time the 2000s hit. Because everybody was so happy, there was money everywhere in the economy, clothes were bright, the music of the time was phenomenal. And then here we are in a society where we now have to memorize 72 different genders. Because someone's feelings might get hurt. Well, we didn't care about people's feelings in the 80s. We cared about doing the right thing.
Exactly.
So our society's gone from doing the right thing to giving everybody who's got a complaint about anything, including nail polish colors, an avenue to do so. We're giving them an audience, and we're telling people that shun them that they're wrong for doing so. So our behavior patterns have been altered so much that Canada no longer feels like Canada. Now have a look at this crowd here, guys. Every race is here. Do you see anybody here segregated right now? No. Or do you see a group of people acting as a unified force, as a country? These are my countrymen and my countrywomen. I don't care what color they are. We're all here for the common goal of keeping Canada free. And if we allow one religion to dominate, we will no longer be free. All right, that's freedomreport.ca. Guys, thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you, Kevin Johnson.